from no man. Life goes by, and it goes by quick. Don't waste those years. Don't waste them. Live them. Back off? Negative. Not happening. In fact, I'm stepping it up. No complacency. No complacency. No backing off. No slack whatsoever. Bring it. Fight. Fight that ticking clock with everything you got. And the earlier you get in the game, the better life you're gonna have. Healthier, wealthier, stronger, smarter, better. And many of you are not where you're supposed to be, not because you're not gifted. You have absolutely no discipline. I need you to confront you because you're the one holding you up. I need you to confront you. When you're obsessed, people think you're nuts.
Woo! Let's go, let's go. Good morning, family. Rise and shine. Another blessed and grateful day. A little under the weather today, but we are still at it. Absolutely. It's no worries. Nothing wrong with a little bit of recharge. Getting ready for the new year. Family, I'm super excited for today's topic. Today, we're going to be diving into painting the vision for 2024, really getting things clear, getting depth of vision, and allowing ourselves to go ahead and step into the highest version for 2024. So we woke up blessed. Absolutely. You already know it's going to be a phenomenal day. I've got a great training coming in for today. And let me go ahead and get IG live. So let me know, everybody, what is everyone grateful for getting into the day? Drop it down below while I go ahead and get live. 75-day challenge is coming up. Taking a recharge, great. Absolutely. I'm with you. I'm going to start January 1st too. So I can't wait. It's going to be a big one. Setting the vision for 2024. Let me know some gratitude. Here we go. IG is live and tapped in. Awesome, fam. So grateful to be alive. So thankful to be on here with each and every single one of you. So grateful for God. So thankful for the timing coming into this end of the year to know that we are all prepared. We are setting up with momentum. 75-day hard challenge is coming in a couple of days, and we are absolutely on track to dominate 2024. Mrs. Bean, what's going on, Queen? Beautiful. It's good to see you. Mills in the building. What's going on, fam? Good morning. Good morning. Awesome. Shane, let's go. Love to see it. JoJo, Cedric, getting in the workouts. Attaboy. Good stuff. Let's get it in. All right, fam. So today we're going to be talking about painting the vision. So yesterday we had 2 calls, right? One call was amazing, right, by Jess. She's actually been able to take part in some pretty monstrous companies, right? She's worked with Nike. She's worked with some other massive companies that have painted huge visions. So it's safe to say she's been able to gain some pretty serious gems from working with some of these industries. And what we learned yesterday was crucial. I'm telling you, this is going to be the separation. Absolutely. It's going to be crucial. Cracking 500 plus days on the morning rituals. This is it. We're setting up for greatness. So basically yesterday she broke down a vision board. And I want to ask everybody right now, how many of you have ever done the classic vision board, right? I'm talking about maybe going in a magazine, ripping out a couple pieces that we think, oh, this car would be nice. Oh, this would be a great house. Oh, I'd like to travel over here. Drop a 3 down below if you guys have ever built your vision board like that, right? Am I the only one? Did it the old school way, right? Aging a little bit. So that's the old way to think about the vision board, right? And the way she broke it down yesterday was such a phenomenal process that I want to go ahead and share with everybody today. So let's go ahead and get into it. How to go ahead and really start figuring out what does the vision board look like coming in to 2024. And this is kind of the couple ways that she broke it down, right? Number 1, activate, right? So go ahead and thinking about this vision board, what are a couple of things that we want to incorporate inside of here, right? Gratitude, visualization, looking for the positives in every situation, learning how to identify negative thinking, because the whole point of this is literally rewiring our brain, rewiring how it is that we see things, think about things, and perceive everything. So here's the steps, okay? inside of a vision board, it has 3 pieces, right? Every great vision board has these 3 pieces, and we hear it all the time. We hear it from Alex Morton. We hear it from individuals like Bob Proctor. And I say it every day at the end of my call, right? We can be, do, and have what? Anything we hold in our mind, we can hold it right here in our hand. Well, the same thing goes with a vision board. It has to have all 3 things. We have to have a be, we have to have the do, and the have all correlates together. You ready? Let's go ahead and put it together. The be is ourselves, okay? This is us. We are the being. We're a state of being, human beings. That's the be, okay? The goals and titles represent the do. The goal. Maybe we want to go out and become chairman. Maybe we want a 6-figure trading account. Maybe we want 6 figures in our e-commerce store. This is the goals and titles is the do. Now the pictures represent the have. What are we going to be able to gain and obtain by having a 6-figure trading account, by having a 6-figure e-commerce store, by building a national, international brand? What are we going to be able to go ahead and have from those things? So just by doing that, how many of you can start to go ahead and get a clearer vision of the future to be able to go ahead and map this out and really make this thing make sense? Okay. Love it. Love it. So here's the next piece, right? Scripting. So inside of these vision boards, there's values that we can also go ahead and be able to inject in here. So values are basically assisting in daily action. She talked about with enthusiasm, ease, and joy. These are the daily actions that are going to lead me to live these manifested desires. So on one side, she has, I'm so happy and grateful now that I've decided and I am becoming a list of 5 things. 5 things. What are a couple things that you guys can think about for 2024? What do you envision for yourself? What are some things that you would like to achieve and become in the next year? Let me know. I'm so happy and grateful now that I've decided and I am becoming, dun, 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 dun. Is it a new rank? Is it traveling somewhere? I'm becoming an international traveler, healthy body, whatever that may be. For all of us, it's going to be different, but it's just great to go ahead and role play this out because I know this helped me a lot yesterday, even just putting some things into perspective. So here's the next piece that she talked about, right? When it comes to getting to the actual next piece, here's the key. With these 5 things that we're becoming, it's almost as if these 5 things, you're going to notice, they might correlate directly to our 5 to 6 pillars. I'm so happy and grateful now that I've decided and I'm becoming where I've stepped into. Maybe it's the dream body. Maybe it's being able to take our family to certain places. Maybe it's becoming that individuals that we've been waiting to go ahead and step into. So for everybody, it's going to be different, but I want to give you guys a piece so you can see what it is that the vision board looks like and the visual that we got on the call for those of you that missed it. So here it is. You ready? Here's the visual. Who will you become in 2024, right? So we've got Digital Dynasty, we've got the Dream Team. So you guys can start getting an idea of how to go ahead and formulate your vision board. What does the body look like? Where do we want to go ahead and travel? Maybe move. Where do we want to move to? Where do we want to live? All of these different things to start getting the gears turning. So this was a great one to just really start thinking about the future. Now here's the next piece. My fault, IG. I had to show YouTube. If you guys want to check the full thing, go check out Define Dreams on Tube, and you guys won't miss it. All right, here's the next part. This is good. Ready? I have a vision board in-person networking meeting set up 28th. I love it. Another one on January 8th. Now watch this. Here's the second half of the training. This is the first half. Now let me go ahead and get into the second half. This is huge. This came from Jay Awal last night, locally here in Houston. I'd love to see it. Let's go. That's going to be huge. So watch this. To go ahead and really create this vision board and give it depth and give it clarity, I believe the second half of the training is going to be a huge, huge assister to be able to make this thing happen. So here it is. Imagine for the new year, right, some of the goals that we want to go ahead and achieve, right? And I know some of you, you're doing different things, right? A lot of individuals, they have a full-time job and they're doing this part-time. Some of you, maybe you're doing this full-time. Some of you, maybe you have a full-time job, you're doing this, and maybe you're actually working on something else on the side. Nothing wrong with that. It's perfectly okay. And I want to actually give you guys a way to formulate this so we can make it make sense. Okay. We already have 5 people coming. 1 of 5 is interested. Let's go. She's a travel agent. Oh, yes. Big moves. So check this out. You ready? Imagine if we were to go ahead and draw this out so we can go ahead and really get a visual of what this looks like. So let me show you guys what it is that Jay Awal gave us yesterday. Check this out. Here it is. Let me pull this up so everybody can see it. Awesome. So Jay Awal, he put down 3 different goals yesterday just as an example so everybody could see it, right? So if you look on one side, we have withdraw 6 figures. He wants to withdraw 6 figures. How is he going to do that? You'll notice there's a method to the madness, right? There's steps that's got to be able to happen in order for this to be able to actually manifest. So in order to go ahead and have 6 figures on the charts, we need to be getting our trades journaled. We need to have risk and reward. You can start seeing how all of this starts to really make sense. So that's just one stream, right? Imagine that. He wants to make 6 figures trading. He wants to go chairman 25. You see that in the middle? To go chairman 25, he's talking about putting out 3 reels a week, okay? If he puts out 3 reels a week, that means he's going to get 2,000 views. With 2,000 views, imagine if 10 people click on that link. 10 people click on that link. Imagine if 2 people actually schedule the call and now we're ready to go ahead and hear the information. This is getting a system. This is just like McDonald's. You see, McDonald's can predict probably within hundreds of cheeseburgers how many they're going to sell for the entire year before it even happens. Why? Because business is predictable. Same with Apple. Apple can literally predict within hundreds of phones how many phones they're going to sell for the year of 2024. Why? Because business is predictable. We're able to go ahead and look at these numbers and start making a detailed game plan to go ahead and get there, right? So, and then here's the other thing. He wants to make 25,000 outside of here utilizing his skills. He's great with a camera. He's great doing videos. He's great with videography and graphics. That's a whole nother stream of income he can leverage. So for all of us, now we can start seeing how to go ahead and correlate this for ourselves. Right? I'll give you guys some of my ideas, okay? Looking to go ahead and impact lives, right? That is the goal. I want to go ahead and impact 500 minimum lives in the year of 2024, showing them the power of e-commerce, trading, drop shipping, building a brand, right? I want to go ahead and impact over 100 lives, showing them what alkaline water can actually do for the body, right? I want to help other individuals get their credit right. I want to go ahead and be in multiple commercials, multiple shoots, right? And videos. All of this is documented. All of this is part of my 2024 vision, right? NFTs exploding, investing into crypto, international global speaker, podcast ranked top 100 in business. All of these things are laid out. And now once we have these big bubbles, now we can create these smaller little bubbles to actually allow us to get the details. How are we going to make it happen? We have the big goal, but what are the little chunks that we're going to do every single day? DMOs, daily methods of operation, to bring that into fruition. So, fam, this is my training for today. 2 easy pieces to start thinking about creating our vision board, getting clarity, and really making sure that we're hitting 2024 with absolutely feet hitting the ground, sprinting with momentum. So, fam, if you guys got some value for today, drop some 3s down below, smash that like button. And just like Cedric said below, I don't know if you guys realize how many millionaires are going to be created over the next 5 years due to a couple of different things, due to technology, due to AI, due to individuals leveraging money like exactly what we're doing, taking advantage in e-learning. You guys know how big e-learning is going to be in the next 5 years, and we're already ahead of the curve. This is where the key is. A lot of people, they're only thinking about right now. We're not thinking about right now. We are actually looking also into the future, because just like Sean Murphy says, it's not about what business just that we're in right now. It's about what business do we need to be in the next 6 months. Because just like crypto, a lot of people, they want to wait till they see it on the news. They see the hype. Now they see it hitting 46,000. People were talking smack the past couple months. Now I see people starting to invest a little bit here and there because they see it on the news. Well, here's the thing. If we're seeing it on the news and everybody's already talking about it, guess what? That means we're too late. That's why Warren Buffett says when 97% of people are greedy, I'm fearful. And it's the exact opposite. When 97% of people are fearful, guess what? That's when I'm getting in. That's when I'm taking advantage. So we have this time right now where so many individuals, they don't know how to take advantage of 2024. We have the skill sets, we have the knowledge, we have the circle of influence, and we are in a prime position. So family, we are plugged in. I'm so excited for what's to come. I'm honestly fired up for the new year. I couldn't be more excited because I know we have everything we need right here in the palm of our hands. The only thing that's left is a little bit of belief, back it up with some faith and action, and the rest already done. You can stamp it. These goals are already done. So fam, I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm excited. Drop some threes down below. If you're fired up, if you're excited, remember we can be, do, and have anything we can hold in our mind. We're going to hold it right here in our hand coming into 2024. It's already done. I love you, team. Let's get to work. It's game time.